We're beautiful.
Hello Libra, welcome back to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your monthly general love message for October 2022. And without further ado, we're going to take a peek into your love energy. Yes. Angels, we're looking for high vibrations for the month of October 2022 for lovely Libra. Remember, as usual, the love cards are always, yes, red right side up to get out all the positive energy that we can. All right, angels, we're looking for some joy. Yes, we are, for beautiful Librans. Thank you, and thank you. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and move on to the Rider deck here for lovely Libra. All right, angels, we're looking for some joy here for Libra. Thank you and thank you. Let's keep shuffling here. Remember, these are just spot readings. If you would like an in-depth one-to-one reading, feel free to reach out to me at angelslighttarot@gmail.com. All right, angels, what are the messages? Thank you for lovely Libra, month of October. Let's get right into your energy. So for the month of October, Libra, and as the love energy that is around you, you have self-respect when it comes to love. And the Four of Swords is like, you're thinking a lot about you. You're thinking this is not a selfish energy here. This is an energy that's digging deep inside of oneself. What Libra has accepted in your life, what Libra has dealt with, right, when it comes to love. This is a self-reflection month, I feel, for you. Now, when we look in the recent past, when it came to love, you had luminosity, you were focusing. Yes, with the Ace of Swords, I feel like in the recent past, Libra, you were focusing on love that had, I feel, a lot of false starts. Almost like it was about to begin, but then it didn't. You had high hopes, but yes, it kind of floundered, if you will. Kind of like a fish out of water when it came to love. But you were still focusing on that, okay? But that was in the recent past. Now, in the middle of the month, we have, yes, sexual freedom, and we have the King of Cups. So in the middle of the month, I feel like there is it feels a bit of a physical energy around you. With the King of Cups, there is an element of like almost, I hate to say this, but it feels a little bit too good to be true. And you're feeling like, okay, well, I can kind of, I feel this love energy. Even if you're in, a committed relationship, you feel the love energy. You feel the physical vibration of the relationship, but you're not so sure with this King of Cups. You're not so sure how long this is going to last here, okay? Now, this is in the middle of the month. But instead of sitting in that uncertainty, just enjoy it. Just enjoy the groove, okay? All right, now, sometimes when we look too far into the future, yeah, we kind of miss out on, opportunities. Now, when we look at the end of the month, we have maturity and love, and we have strength, but the strength is reversed. So I feel like by the end of the month, you have totally done all the work that you needed to do in love. I feel like you took a different approach than what you took in the past, because I feel your energy is kind of connected to the false starts in the past, right? The false energy. And like I said, this could be you in a relationship, long-term relationship, where maybe things started in the beginning of the month where things feel really good and things of that nature, and then it kind of got a little bit stagnant. But not to say it changed the direction, or maybe no breakups or anything like that. Things just kind of got ho-hum, okay? I want to say, I hear the word a little bit boring. Okay. All right. Now, when we look at the end of the month, I feel, but in the middle of the month, please take advantage of that energy, Libra. Now, at the end of the month, I feel this maturity here. You're not having to do too much work in regards to love, because it's like fine wine, right? You've been in this for quite some time. You've developed a certain love nature. You know what the mature thing to do in love. And I want to say, as far as love, you've graduated. Okay, you've definitely graduated. Now, when we look at all of the issues that you've had in the past, by the end of the month, I don't feel like you have I don't feel like you have those issues any longer. That's in the past, okay? Now, let's take a peek at your bonus here. We have the Gardener, yes, and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like, yes, there's still, your bonus is saying, there still is some more work to do in love. And for some of you, this has to do with, I picked up, gosh, why do I don't know why, but I feel like something or someone is at a distance or a travel or something of that nature. But I feel like there's work that needs to be put in. Maybe you are in a relationship. Maybe you're in a long distance relationship, right? Or maybe you're in I just feel like you're putting in the work for something to change in the relationship. You're willing literally to put in the work for, you know, I pick up this vibe of you've been through a lot, okay? You've been through a lot when it comes to love. You've been through a lot as far as you owning your own self-respect when it comes to love. In the past, there was a lot of turmoil, if you will, a lot of ups and downs, things that should have started and gone long term did not, things of that nature. But in the middle of the month, I feel like you're accepting the love that is right in front of you. You're not wondering, well, what's the future? How is this going to play out? You're really not doing that. You're taking the mature way. You're almost like, you know what? I'm going to take this day by day, and I'm going to see how this is going to turn out. Now, the joy here is you're willing to do the work. Sometimes we worry so much about the future, what will happen in this relationship or in this love in general, that we miss all the wonderful opportunities along the way. So I feel like the work here is enjoying what you have when you have it. I'm going to say that one more time. Enjoying what you have when you have it, okay? When and where you have it. And if you can do that, I feel like if you can do that, let's do a bonus, all right? Let's do a bonus. If you can, and now, like I said, for some of you, maybe someone is moving, maybe someone is going at a distance, maybe someone is at a distance, but I see you putting in still the work, okay? What is the bonus if Libra... there it is. Oh, the garden. Then you don't have to do much work anymore. No, you don't. You can sit back. You can relax. Almost like, you know, when you go to college and you study something and it's really difficult, it's really challenging, and then you take the final test, you pass, and now, okay, now here I am. I've gotten my certificate. I've gotten my, I've graduated, or things of that nature. You have graduated this whole love thing this month. So, and it all started, Libra, it all started with you respecting yourself. Yes, respecting yourself. And that respect, that self-respect really did not come, it wasn't easy, okay? It really wasn't easy for you getting to that place, but yet you did it. You did it. You lived in the moment. You enjoyed the love that was there, right? And that became easier and easier and easier by the end of the month. But you knew that there was still a little bit of work to do, because I feel like there was either A, there were some changes that needed to happen, or B, that someone was at a distance and you were willing to put in that work. But once you do, yeah, you're home free. You're at home plate. Okay. So do the work, practice that self-love, practice that self-respect. Okay. And accept things for just how they are, and don't worry about the future. And I hear you saying, well, Dory, aren't you a tarot reader? Yes, but I still am supposed to give you this message no matter what. All right, so I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much love sent your way.